What's going on, everybody? It is Luke bringing you another super amazing video. In today's video, we're going to do a real quick one. It is just to show you a BuyBotPro update. Now, I don't normally do like an updated video, like because things update all the time on these sort of like extensions or Chrome extensions and softwares. So there'll be one every day if I did it. But I'm bringing this as a separate video because it's really important and it can save you some money. So it's obviously there's no extra charge, but on BuyBotPro they now have new offer count right here. It is the second segment of KEEPA is what it is. So I'll just show you what KEEPA looks like. KEEPA, if you subscribe to KEEPA, this is what you will see when you load your product. And before, you only ever used to be able to see this section in BuyBotPro and any other sort of extension softwares that you would use to do some pricing. And more historical data used to give you the number of sellers depending on when in the year it was. Obviously here we're looking at a year, you can see it's 25 to 26 sellers, and then back here there's 3. Now the reason I'm talking about this is for 2 reasons. I find that you can't really just make a decision on your buying with the first section of the chart up here. You actually need to use both. Now a very simple reason is, which I've gone into a million times in my videos, is clearly here, the reason it's selling at a higher price compared to here is because the number of sellers is 4 or 5 and not 26. Obviously the more sellers, the lower the price will usually go. So you will be able to see that you'll be able to visually see the price will go down. Usually, on average, it will with the number of sellers. Not always. It does change, but on average, that will be how it works. And so with just this, it's very difficult to tell, how many people are actually selling the item, because what you could see is you could see something like this. You could see right here there's 5 sellers. Now suddenly there's now 19 or 22. That means there must have been a sale at some point somewhere where this product now went up here. So yes, the price does go down, not crazy, but there's now not only 5 sellers, there's 19 or 22 sellers that you're competing against. So before you could have sold here 4 times the amount at a better price, and as soon as all these sellers come on, you're now selling 4 times less at a lower price. And so this is a really good and vital part of the KEEPA chart, which help you decide on quantities that you're purchasing, what sort of volume you're going to be purchasing on a product. Because without that, you don't know where the current position of that product is with the other sellers. It's not just about you buying a product and selling it. Of course, the whole market is based around everyone else, and you've got to take all of these little bits of information and create a picture, or in your mind, an answer of how many units you want to purchase. And I will always use this. And again, if you see it skyrocketing and it's Q4 coming up, well, at what point in Q4 does it go back down to, say, here? Because many times you'll see it go up and then you'll see it dip down, maybe around end of November, because the product becomes super popular, like a Q4, lightning product, or whatever you want to call it, meaning it sells like hotcakes in Q4. So the number of sellers drops and then the price goes up. So you can see, it doesn't matter if the price goes up, because in a month's time I can sell, 50 in a day because the number of sellers drops down to like, 1, for example, yeah? So you can use that, and that can be a great strategy for Q4, knowing exactly how many to buy, because you don't want to be stuck with stock when when there's so many deals and offers and everything going around in Q4. And that is why this new update on BuyBotPro is amazing, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel, this is the most important thing, cancel my KEEPA chart subscription. So if you see over here, KEEPA costs you €15. Now, yeah, it's not anything expensive, but why pay €15 for the sake of paying €15? Yeah, I say it's about £13, £12.50. Wouldn't you prefer just to use something that's sort of free? So it's already gaining value. In theory, they could charge an extra £10 a month, and you're still making money. You're still making a little extra on top. And this is the first software I've seen. Well, there are a couple of product sourcing leads that aren't like a plugin like this that have got this, but this is obviously overlaid on every single product you will be analyzing. And you can go ahead and use this now instead of KEEPA. So as of after this video, I will be cancelling that and saving myself €15. And why not? It's completely free. You don't even have to click any buttons. It updates automatically if you're using BuyBotPro. I'll leave some links in the description if you want to check out what it is, if you've never heard of it. But yeah, this, I don't normally do an update on these sort of things because they happen all the time. But for me, this is one of the most important additions I've seen in recent times, which is actually adding a ton of value, not only because it's saving you money on the KEEPA chart, but it's also giving you the best point. It's giving you the best. It's setting you up to be in the best position to know how many units you need to buy at any one time over the Q4 period. Simple. So I'm going to leave it there. Any questions, let me know. This is the shortest video I've ever done. Hopefully I get like 3 likes or something, but yeah, joking. Anyway, hope you have a great Q4, a great day, and a great rest of the year, and I'll see you on the next one.